Boo! Hope everyone has been enjoying the music. I'm gonna turn it down a bit on my end, because it's really loud in my ears. I think it was this one? Yep, it's that one. Okay. We're gonna keep it going while I set up, because I didn't have the emulator open. Not yet. Go ahead and open it up. Move it to that window. Now it's gonna look weird until I like maximize the screen. Content. I really need to figure out how to set up the directory that I want to do it, so I don't have to keep going through this setup. Alright, this is where I stop the music. My mouse, there it is. And maximize that screen, so now you can see everything. That's the mouse. Okay, well I need to fix that. So, be weird for a second, because you won't hear anything. I don't want you to capture the cursor on that. And I don't want you to capture the cursor on that either. So, that. Encoder settings overloaded. Don't give me that crap. I know what I can do though. Let's kill this entire window because I can find all that crap again. This is a test to see if I can actually stream anything from this emulator. Alright, I hope everyone's been having a good day. Yep, emulator with the English patch. This is the only way to play this game unless you can read Japanese. I don't have nearly enough money to get the software. And I'm not hacking my 3DS. Before anyone asks or puts it in the comment, I'm not hacking my 3DS. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. So no. I hope the volume is okay, by the way, because this game's loud. By the way, we can make our character. Have him moving, because it seems unnatural to have him standing still. I'm edgy. Scarf is gonna be actual red. I actually like the way this ends up looking in the model. So buff is fine. Boots are gonna be this as well. I actually really like the way this looks. So I feel like he's a more serious character, but who knows? I think the only thing I would ever change is make his hair blonde again, but I really like this red. It's kind of like subdued. Alright, tell me if it starts lagging at all. Like, let me know. Because shenanigans. So close. Just a few more touches if I can finish these final modifications. Voila. Now then, I just need to make sure this gets out of here to safety. This is it. Get away from here as fast as you can, little capsule. Like I said, let me know. Volume. Blah, blah, blah. Really short little intro sequence there. I've played a little bit into the tutorial, but I've not gotten super far. I just wanted to see, like, if I could figure out how the save settings worked. And I like that this little intro sequence kind of gives us the biomes of the areas that we'll be traveling in. I doubt it's all of them, but assuming this works well, this will be my playthrough in place of Dragon's Star Varnir, because I've not had the interest in playing that. Like, it's not been there. I liked what I played. That's not the issue. It's just, if I don't have the urge to play it, I feel like playing it's just gonna make me not happy. Uh-oh. Rip capsule. The chat looks to be readable as well, which is good for the archive. Also, get ready for true anime fashion here in a second. In a second. No. No, here it is. Look at us. We're sleeping on top of the bed without the covers, fully dressed. In true anime fashion. Look at that edgy lad. Beep boop bop. Good morning, master. Sancho is at your service, master. Boop beep beep. Breakfast has been served. Beep boop. Please join me at the table, master. I don't get to see the picture yet. Something I want to draw. Whatever. So, like, move around, jump, move the camera, I can rotate my character. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. Oh, books. There appears to be some sort of diary here. Sancho's log, month, day X. Master Dragon is in good health and all is well here. It's day in paradise. I've not fully explored this area. Can I do anything with those? Yeah, I don't think I could do anything with those. They're pretty big barrels. They're like, it's almost like they knew we would try to break them. Sancho made you a delicious breakfast, master. Sancho bets you were excited to eat it, aren't you, master? Nom, 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 nom. Dragon sat down and enjoyed the breakfast provided to him by his faithful robotic servant, Sancho. It's like they really want us to remember his name. Also, you'll notice this little cursor here. That is not something I can get rid of, but it is something we will be seeing, because there is a little bit of touchpad functionality that I actually will be using in this game. Purely, I don't know how much it actually is in the story, but I find it really cool and I will be using it a lot. Delightful, master. You devoured that. That makes my circuits overcharged with joy, master. What are you planning for the rest of the day, master? It's an awfully nice day out today. Perhaps another nap out in our wonderful little garden. That sounds delightful, Master. Please, do go relax in the garden to your heart's content. Sounds like just another delightful day here in paradise. I sure love sharing this place with you, Master. It's so safe. Nobody can ever take this away from us. I know you'd rather go off exploring, but it's hard for me to even think of exposing you to the dangers of the world. That reminds me, feel free to press the X button to access your menu while you're out there. He says, charmingly, like that's a normal thing to do. I can also, like, move the minimap around. It's really difficult to do since I'm doing this while, like, pressing in on the right stick. It's really awkward, so we're not going to be doing it a ton. I could use the mouse, but I don't actually have a USB slot available for the mouse, since one is occupied by my headset. I like how, like, small / big this map is. Like, it looks small on the mini-map, but it's like, I don't feel like my character is moving slow across it. And on the mini-map, it doesn't look like I'm zooming across this map. So it's like this nice size balance. I don't think there's anything I can actually, like, find here, but this would be, like, the place I would put it at. If there was something cool. Or even just, like, a medicinal herb. I do like that I can go behind the house. I do have a walk speed. It's actually really cool. There's, no transition, but again, like, this is 3DS. This is not something I would expect from it. I'm surprised they have a walk speed to begin with. Also, I should note, this game's, looks like it's going to be quite a bit darker than Dragon Quest Monsters 1 or 2. Which I'm completely fine with. Just, if that's your experience, then... I think Dragon Quest Monsters overall seems to be a bit more darker. Just in kind of tone. And things that can happen, have happened, etc. Not to say the main series isn't dark in its own way, but this one's a different kind. A strange machine appears to have crash-landed here. There's a device inside that you've never seen before. It appears the device can be attached to your head. Would you like to try on the device and see what happens? Yes. Absolutely. Let me stick this strange device full of malware on my head. A new user has been detected. Now initializing routine diagnostic checks. The DNA scan has confirmed the new user. User setup is now complete. Now initiating automatic playback of last received transmission. Sorry if this is really loud. Unfortunately, can't adjust the audio settings with the emulator. I'm just like, oh shit. At last. I finally located you. Dragon, I've been searching for quite some time. Boom. Certainly been difficult for me. Lots of signal interference has made it difficult to track you down. This woman, she is dangerous, Master. You must get away from her this instant. She wishes to kidnap you and steal that device on your head. Protect it at all costs, Master. I'll stay behind and fight. Look at this lad. Look at this lad. No, this ends now, you useless, deceiving, cheap piece of scrap metal. And then he gets wrecked. Systems have taken critical damage. Projection systems failing. Ecosystem simulator going offline. The time has finally arrived. It's time to free you from this illusion. But, you've been living inside a cave, like some sort of caveman. How do you feel?
Dragon, we must leave this place at once. Follow me, as there is much to be discussed.
May have lagged a little bit there. It says my video settings are over encoded or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly how to fix that. There's nothing here. It just says, like, this is the device the thing landed in. There's no signal. There's a big old exit sign on the map, too. I just noticed that. Also, it kind of, like, weirds me out. There's no music right here. Not even, like, cave music or something. Nothing.
On the other side of this cavern's entrance lies the real world you've been kept away from. Wish I had more time to explain everything to you. I'm sure this is all very sudden. This device on your head, it's called a reactor. It will help guide you through this new foreign world. Soon enough, Dragon, you'll see the truth for yourself. Once you've remembered everything, who you really are, we'll be able to fulfill that promise of ours.
Now he goes like, noom. I have not gotten any further than this area. Also, yay, this track. This is what I listened to for a while trying to set stuff up. Title screen.
Without further ado, welcome to the reactor support system, created to help guide you along your latest journey.
I know, I can't wait. There's a reason that I haven't played this at all. Like, beyond the fact that I've been working on platinuming 3 games this past week, and did that. But, like, when I got the new computer and realized I could play this, I'm like, maybe I should stream it. But I wasn't quite sure, because if I was going to go through with the whole Dragon Quest playthrough as planned, then I would just play this on my own. But since I've decided not to do 1 and 2, I don't know about 3 yet. I'll have to get more info. Since I've decided not to do 1 and 2, I recommend you go play them, but there's more grind than there is story, which is why I won't do it. Not for stream. But that's why I'm doing this instead, because this will give us an actual game. Then we'll go to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. We're not doing 10, unless they release an English release within the time. And I have money. I'll probably play through 11S on my own. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that.
Specific reactor was created with the sole purpose of supporting you and you alone. The area is now being scanned, and an incomplete map of it will now be added to your bottom screen. Silent Meadows. Didn't know the area of this name, or the name of this area. And next markers have also been set on the map. These will show you where to head to advance the story of your journey. It's like we're in some kind of video game. Additionally, touching the bottom of the bottom right part of the bottom screen will activate the reactor search mode. This thing that the cursor's on right now. I'll keep it there for various reasons. this mode, you'll see scannable objects. Upon scanning, more information will be provided to help you on your journey. That concludes the tutorial on how to use your new reactor. Now it's time for you to go and get your memories back. Okay, so this is what I was going to show earlier. This is probably why there's not many customization options, but the art colors have changed based on the colors that I picked. And I think that's awesome. Because you can see my character on the screen, and on the right side of the layout, you can see the default. So you can see the difference. So I saw this yesterday. I was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. We have hints. This is scan mode. Wood Park. A village surrounded by large wooden walls, the Nochono call this place their home. Analytic Rookie, title for those who have analyzed one object with their reactor. Game, please. None of that. I don't know how much useful those pretty pebbles are in this game than they are in the other games, but we're gonna collect them nonetheless. I really like the song. Ah, you've been spotted! Run for it! Oh, goodness gracious, my horde vision strikes yet again! Why, mate, what's you bet? Oh my, I'm ever so sorry. Haven't caused you any harm, have I, human? Pardon my strange appearance, but I am a member of the Nochono monster family. We aren't your usual savage monster types. My friend here, the jail cat, is also rather friendly. He's a vegetarian too, so you have nothing to fear. No, wait! What in the world are you doing? Look at that lad. Look at him. Very peculiar. Jail cat seems to have really taken a liking to you, hasn't it? Now that I recall, yes. Our king recently informed me of a rather interesting type of human. I was told that there are certain humans that exist that have the ability to befriend our kind, known simply as monster masters. Perhaps could you be one of these monster masters? Jail cat here has taken a liking to you. Let it become your ally. Jailcat become your ally? Yes, please. Now, gotta get a name. I come up with a name for the 2 monsters that I've met so far. So we're gonna... I don't know why, but this name is the name that popped in my mind. Also, thanks for the alert, Flamerai. Hope you enjoy. Call it Pete. Pete, that's quite a catchy name. You are indeed a monster master after all. By the way, I never did catch your name. Your name is Dragon, you say? Just what are the odds that I, of monsters, would meet a monster master out here in a place like this? That's it. This must be my chance to finally get some assistance. It's settled then. Follow me over here, Monster Master. Initial ally title given to those who have recruited their first monster ally. Did you see that squishy little blue monster over there? I want you to test out your potential powers against it. You are indeed a real monster master. Surely you'll beat the goo right out of it in battle. To start a fight with a monster, all you need to do is run over and touch it, attack it, and try to scout it before you defeat it. everything goes as I think it will, that monster will be thoroughly impressed and join your team shortly afterwards. Right, so this is one of the cool things, I think. Slime, level 1, rank F. I can see if I've got it, I can see what skills it's got, scout difficulty, EXP, and gold. All of this in this little handy button. Analyzed Wood Park already. What's that? Glutton's Keep. A naturally formed rock archway rests in front of a fortress known simply as Glutton's Keep. Got it. So normally I can fight, set tactics, give orders, but this time I'm gonna scout. Oh wow, 59. Game I tested on was 53%. Come on, you failed at the 59%. A little lag there from the emulator, it's okay. Ah, there it is, there's the 53. Come on, lad. You are a tough nut. Toughest nut. Oh my lord, that is 50% chances in a row. Engine should help, that's what I thought that was. Yeah, there we go. If it fails this, I'm actually gonna be upset. I'm about to say, please don't do that again. Alright, this is the other name I gave it. I've seen this name given to a slime before. Her name is Slimin. Very impressive. Well now, I'm certain you were born a monster master. It's unbelievable, meeting you like this. Surely now I can save my tribe. Now I must ask you, Dragon, do you think that, perhaps with this newfound strength, you could help my monster tribe? My kind, the Nochoro, are a peaceful monster race who love tinkering with machinery in our free time. However, the king of Glutton's Keep, Boshok, recently invaded our home, Wood Park. He captured all of my fellow Nochoro, including myself, locked us up in Glutton's Keep. I heard his plans to eat us. Break for it, narrowly escaping with my life in the process. However, my friends and family are still locked up in that awful stronghold. I desperately want to save everyone, however. The truth is, I'm simply not strong enough to do so on my own. That's where you come in. I need you to lend us all your strength and save the Nochoro villagers. I'll meet you up ahead by the entrance to Wood Park. Please, I'm begging you. Meet me there and help us. See you there. And this is where I've stopped. Go ahead and get this. Free medicinal herb and whatnot. Butterfly wing, materials and whatnot. Alright. Let's see how much HP these slimes actually have, because slimes are notorious for not having a lot, which is why I didn't attack the first battle. Both of them are in Show No Mercy. What does everyone know? Attack, defense, psych up. Psych up. I don't think anyone has any. Yeah, no one has any real abilities. Yeah, I probably would have one-shot the slime earlier if I tried to attack it. Pretty notorious. They usually only have like 3 or 4 HP at most. Monster manure. Ew. Oh, let's try to get this butterfly. See if I can't get that. base speed boost. No, it gives a little bit more experience. Now, one of the things I really do like, is we're actually going to do this. We're going to increase our chances here. Psych Up. Because since Psych Up affects the normal attack power of your next move, it works on scouting. So do the attack boosts and, you know, defense decreases as well. It's the same as the other games, so I really like that. Oh, neat, I can also, yeah, I can see their little pincher. Let's go ahead and scout here. No! Come on, Pete, don't miss. Don't do that to me. Yeah, this is what we're afraid of. If only Pete, you hadn't missed, we'd have gotten it. That's the other thing, is they can take offense at scouting, and that ruins your scouting chance. Yo, thanks for the host, Kai. Why is the... Oh, alert box is way down here. There we go. Thanks for the host. You were doing Stepmania, right? That's what you normally do. That's what I'm assuming. Alright, we're leveled up. HP and MP plus 2. HP plus 3, MP plus 2. Always. Hope you had fun. Really wanted the Bonicorn there. Is there another one anywhere? Really kind of want that. Do they heal? They do. Okay, that's awesome. I should play harder stuff? Nice. There's one. Alright, let's not screw this up this time. Home from Regality. I did see that. Orders. Psych Up this time. Since it doesn't do a ton of damage, I may Psych Up one more time. That does a little bit more, actually. But I think I'll be fine with one more Psych Up. I can try it on some slimes to get another level. I need to. Try scouting now. Just don't miss, Pete. Jeez. Yeah, there we go. Big triple digit. Alright, what are we gonna name it? I could just name it Spike. I feel like Spike's an easy name, though. No, it's a spiked hair, not a Bonicorn. Those are later. I feel like Spike's the easy name. We could name it Harry. Harry's a good name. I like that, actually. Title for those going to 2 more Monsters of the Beast family. EXP until next is 3. You need 5. I can go kill a couple of slimes and get that XP. Want to make sure everyone's at full for whatever comes up next. But we've got a full team now. Oh wow, you cause sleep with your attacks. Okay, I don't think I would have one-shot it. Probably slimes in this probably have like 6 HP. Like, so it gave 1 per. May not be the best idea to keep grinding then. analyze the moniker art. Now, this is what I meant earlier. If I do this, it now says we have a little check mark that says we've got it. So I don't have to go digging through the menu to see if I've got that monster or not, or try to remember, because I can just analyze and say, hey, do I got that monster yet? There we go. Alright, let's see what's in this town. You came, Dragon. First things first, let me show you around my hometown, Wood Park. I'm sure you immediately noticed how deserted the place looks on account of everyone having been captured by Bowshock, right? However, 4 notable villagers are still here, hiding somewhere in the village. Among them is my best friend, Jack. I'd really like for you to speak with him, however. Looks like Jack's still in hiding from Bowshock. Can you blame him, though? Ah, how silly of me. That device on your head, that's a reactor. You can just use that to locate him. Using a reactor's search mode, you should be able to locate Jack's hiding spot. Oh, it does have some story relevance. Push that button on the bottom screen, and you'll have that hiding spot uncovered in no time. Anyway, welcome from Kaya's stream. I'm Dragon Cross, playing Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3. Dragon Quest meets Pokemon, but this one's better. There's that. There's a couple spots. He seems to be hiding inside. It's over here, though. The Great Tree. A large tree in the center of the park. The branches form the roof. Ah, no! You found me, please, I beg you. I don't want to be captured. Where? You're not here to hurt us? You're just looking to speak with Jack, you say? Sorry, but even if I want to help you, I haven't even the slightest idea where Jack has hidden himself. I was about to say, it's not that easy. Treasure? Wait, it tells us where treasure is. It even tells us if it's locked. That's awesome. Some boxes are locked. Great tree spring. Fountain sprung from the gap between the roots and created this small spring. The Notra will use this for the drinking water. Personal computing device. A personal computing device made by combining mechanical components collected from a junkyard. Okay, well, it's just a computer. Okay, so there's a hiding spot there, but we're gonna get that treasure chest first. I can just jump in the water. Okay. Didn't know if I could. Found 60 gold. Steal this guy's bunch of money. Where was that hiding spot? There it is. 1 and 3. Oh wait, oops. You weren't here to capture us, thank goodness. That's a reactor, could it be? Are you a member of the Resistance? I don't know what that is, but we're gonna assume no. Anything? Wow, there's a treasure chest up there? Okay. Ow, my knee hurts. He hasn't given us his name yet. How do I get up there is the question. Ah, okay. Medicinal herb times 3. Nice, that's what we need right now. So we don't have anyone who knows heal. Later. Well, that's certainly not Jack. And I didn't realize pressing the right directional button would actually skip past a text box. Oh, here, harmless, please, you must excuse my rude behavior. Alright, well, Jack's probably somewhere up here then, like I initially thought. Well, there's that. That's not suspicious at all. Another treasure box. Man, this town's littered with those things. Monster bait. Okay. Let's see. Or could you be Jack, my boy?
There you are. I jumped right on top of your hiding spot. Well, close to it, at least.
What could this be? Is this as far as I, Jack, will get? I must woefully submit. You have it. It is I, Jack.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. He's got a monocle.
My God, Jack, calm down. It's just me. I've managed to escape that horrible fortress. Well now, if it isn't my good friend. I'm so relieved to see that you've returned safely, Notarin. I expected nothing less, my swift friend. Naturally, you managed to escape from that dreadful castle. But what has become of His Majesty and the other villages, Notarin? I had to leave them all there. There was no other way. I needed to go find help in order to rescue them. Dreadful, dreadful news. Our poor king, cursed by his inability to move about on his own. Fear not, Jack. I have an ace up my sleeve this time. I've got us a secret weapon. Dragon here, he is a monster master. Surely with him on our side, we'll be able to rescue all of the Notaril. My word. Are you sure you're up to such a difficult task, my boy? Tally-ho! Then I, no, all of us, are in your debt. I'm moved to tears by your kindness, stranger. It's unheard of these days. First, I ask that you go speak with Ace. He'll have a better idea of how to tackle this situation. You'll know him by the strange high-tech thing on his head. It means he's really smart. He's been devising a plan of his own, after all. Once you've spoken with him, stop back and see me and Notarin.
I like that this is kind of, like, this was kind of a tutorial on how to use the analyzing device, the analyze function.
Yo, I've been waiting for you, kid. It's nice to meet you. The name's Ace, and don't you forget it. Have you met my brother Luffy? He's kind of weird. So I heard you're gonna head on over to Glutton's Keep and save our friends, ain't that right? In that case, I'm gonna link our reactors together so we can call each other up, you see. I'll be able to give you full support without even leaving the freaking village. You should be able to hear me now through the reactor. Heck, we can even have a live video chat. Alright. Cool, ain't it? Looks like all systems are a go, as expected. Speaking of which, your stealth box sensor was a bit banged up, so I went ahead and fixed her right up. Now, if you get near an invisible stealth box, your reactor's gonna detect it and let you know. Alright. Now go and see Jack. He's been waiting for you by the front of the park. Invisible box? That's not something I thought would exist. Splendid! Looks like Ace came through for you after all, Master Dragon. Now, to reach that despicable fortress, you'll just need to head a ways to the southeast of here. Once you see the stone arch, you can simply follow the road right beneath it all the way to Glutton's Keep. One more thing before you leave us. Her Highness here has something she would like to bestow on you to assist you. I'm begging you, dearie, take super good care of my darling honey bunch and get everyone back here safe. You included, hon. Equip this ring by slipping out one of your monsters, and I'll make them even stronger. Got the strength ring. Nice. Alright. So, who... Alright, 14, 13, 12. Okay, so... looks like we have a fourth monster?
That's not normal. I'm used to 3, so that's why I thought we had a full team earlier. It looks like, allocate skill points, accessories. We'll give Harry the strength ring, because he's got the lowest attack. He's got the highest agility, so... Yeah, that'll boost him up. Wonder what those stars are. Weird. I'm guessing they'll explain that to us later. What's up, Aerith? How are you doing today?
monster abilities. Does anyone have any? Let's see. This menu will allow you to teach new abilities to monsters in your team by assigning skill points they've earned through leveling up. None of your current monsters have any. You have to try this again later, but I want to see what they've got. Alright, so Beast gives Mercurial Thrust, Shin Splinters. I have no idea what this is, but that last one, Hatchet Man, is actually really good. That is, it either misses or it gives a critical hit, which is really good for later for like hunting metal slimes and whatnot. Mercurial Thrust is good, just in case like I need to go first. Like, we'll use that. Also, man, agility plus 16. That's actually pretty nuts. Like, that's actually incredible. What's the slime? What's the slime got? Frizz, heal at 5 skill points. That's actually not bad. Zap, buff, Defuddle. That's actually like a pretty decent skill set. I'll explain what those are as I get them, but if you play Dragon Quest, you know what these skills do. Like, this is not even that skill set. Like, I did not expect the slime to have this. Simply because they're fairly early on. Crack, Freezing Slash, Crackle. Not bad. Not the best, but attack boost. Okay, that's about as much as I would expect. Tactics and abilities. I'll change those later. Party rank. Party ranks more stars. Higher ranked teams often will have more HP and attack power, party traits, and personalities, but also show more stars. Resting in an end. Monster levels up, their HP will also be fully restored. Nope, it does not say MP. That's what I'm worried about, but it doesn't look like I'm running low on MP either. It looks like it did though, because like I have not used any MP, so if it didn't restore with each level, they would be, you know, at their level 1. Alright. Is over here. Does it cost anything? Yeah, consider the stay on the house. I want to be at full strength for when we leave. Alright, for posterity's sake, we've seen on stream that I've gotten this far. What is this? Monster traits. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. All of that stuff. Stealth box. Stealth boxes then appear on the nav map to help you know where to look for them using your reactor to find them. Okay, so that gives us more info on that. It doesn't give us the entire thing either. It's about Tensi. It's weird. Tension system allows monsters to psych up during a turn, increasing the overall effect of certain attacks later. Tension affects most monsters within all families, and the effect stacks up to 100 tension, which can be reached in 4 turns, at minimum. So we'll go ahead and save. It's really already been 50 minutes? Wow. Send the camera. So L&I does work. So we need one more monster for a full team. What is that? Look at that thing. I need it. I need it. Kill one. To sleep. Interesting. Okay. Go ahead and scout this one. Oh wow. Yeah, we have no problem. Alright, big hat. What are we gonna name this? This little pig in a hat. Okay, for anyone who's seen the Seven Deadly Sins, what was the pig's name? Yo, what's up, Trent? I think it was Hawk? I don't remember how it was spelled, though. Hmm. Turn my phone up, by the way, just so I can make sure I know if I get a message. I think it's Hawk, so we're gonna name it Hawk. Name it H-A-W-K, because that's cooler. But if I'm wrong, then we'll name the next one after that pig, if we get one. Alright, so we have, let's go with Fire Breather. I actually want to see what that does. Yeah, don't have to give me the tutorial every time. I still want to see what skills it has. Fire Breath, Work High, Burning Breath, and Flame Breath. Burning Breath gives Paralyze. Work Cry can stun. That's not bad. And Frizz Word. I think that means we take less damage from like Frizz type spells, but I don't know if that extends to other fire attacks. Yeah, party rank is 1 star. My ultimate goal is I also do kind of want to 100% this, because, I mean, like, why wouldn't you? Look at that lad. Look at him go. Look at him go. I don't remember what these things are called. Let's see what the overall scout. I think we're fine now. If I'm right, these things do have healing skills of some sort. An ornery onion. I'm calling him Ryan. I like that name. Actually. Yeah, I like Orion. That was good name. No. Feral and defense boost. It's actually an interesting name for his skill. Yeah. I'm gonna go with my initial guess. This might be a Steven Universe reference. I don't know, but if it is, I really don't care because I still like the name Onion Bro. With the monster storage menu, here you can place newly scouted monsters actively in standby steam or put them safely away in your storage. We're sticking on the standby for right now, because I want a full team that I can do stuff with. I did see... Yeah, I saw that dude. He's wandering around and stuff. Can I get his attention? What's that? It's a meat. Found rotten meat. Of course it's rotten. It's been sitting out in the sun. Oh, jeez, we're gonna murder this thing. Rabble Rouser. Hold on. Harry leveled up. Alright, I don't think they get skill points to like level 3 or 5. Somewhere in there. I'm gonna look at something real quick. Small Small body, lovely, rough sleeper. Oh wow, I can see all of this info. Actually, really cool. Okay, where's the traits though? Is that it? Rough sleeper. Okay, but there was a thing that it had called Beast Burn. I don't know what that is. Because it got attacked in intense tension. Sleep attack, sleep ward, and small body. Normal body, okay. Critical demon? Master storage. Library. All. Small monsters are able to dodge more frequently and will act before monsters of other sizes. Oh, okay. Lots of stuff. No added effects. Double the chances of a critical hit? Okay. Cause attacking enemy to fall asleep. Start of battle is a chance to raise the tension levels of all allies. Okay, that's actually really good. That can up our DPS by an insane amount. May cause enemies to miss their next turn in battle. While asleep, you will attack all enemies. Okay. And by having other monsters of the same family in battle will double their tension burn. Fly Swatter makes it so enemies are unable to dodge? Okay. Actually like that. Chance to use ping on oneself during a battle. I don't actually know what that skill does. I don't think we've discovered any of these other ones. Skills that cause enemies to sleep become more effective. However, there are no changes to monsters that can nullify sleep. Okay. So the ward spells may not do as much as I thought they did. Alright. I can set my title. I guess that would be for multiplayer and whatnot, which don't have access to. Swirl around a little bit. I don't see anything like super like notable. There's this pool on the map over here. Let's see what's over there. Albeit rather slowly, but that's actually really cool. Yep. Ring it. Can I not do that? Feels bad. I'm guessing more on the side. Can I dive? Doesn't look like I can dive, but that's actually still really cool. I bet there's some monsters that swim in water. Let's go get a free medicinal herb. An herb of some sort. It may not be a medicinal herb. Chloroplast? What? Monster bait. Make monsters found which is easier to scout. Sweet smelling object that can be thrown in battle to instantly deal 0 to 1 damage even to metal monsters. It's crafting material, traces of living creatures that have all but lost their strength. Okay, so these are... There is some sort of crafting here. Strange rock meat which will make monsters easier to scout and may poison them. Yeah, restores 30 HP, just straight up. Oh, there's a treasure chest up there too. This is why we go exploring, kids. Alright. Up here. The main question. You can climb trees. I think that drops really far for that. I don't see any way to get up there. Well, there's some sort of event here, it looks like. Oh yeah, that's definitely an event. It's like a zoom spot, probably. Confirming access to the monolith, preparing to upgrade the reactor with the zoom ability. Called it! Ooh. Like that little animation. Zoom is a special ability enabling you to warp between any two zoom stones you've previously attuned with. When you see a zoom zone along your journey, simply seek it out and attune with it to add it to your zoom list. AKA fast travel. It's a big old tower. When did you get there, sir? You were not there a second ago. Oh, you have healer. I should have bought that. Gotcha. I think Psych Up's the default move for all monsters. Since we have a turn to do it without getting damaged, we might as well. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh yeah. Alright, what do we name this orc? What do we name this orc? Because I don't know any orc names. I've never played, like, World of Warcraft or anything with... I don't think I've played any games with any orcs in it. So, like, I have no idea what I would name it. Huh. Oh, so there's no music during this. What would we name this? I have like a really like boring default name I could give it, but like I don't know. I have like a bunch of good names, but it's like these guys are not gonna stay on my team for like a super long time. So I kind of want to save like the really cool names for like for later. But Gorash? That's not a bad name. I like that. I'll give it like another 40 seconds. Gorash. Like, anything I could think of would start with, like, a G. It's weird, because, like, any game you meet monsters in, they typically don't have names. The only one that does, like, really have a bunch of default names is, like, Dragon Quest V. And I don't remember any of them except for, like, the one that for the slime, it named it Slimin'. That's one of the ones I've gotten. Alright, well, no one's come up with anything, so... Gorash it is. Your stats are actually pretty decent. I think I may move you... I don't know. I don't know what's good right now. Because, like... There's so many extra things they've added to this that I don't really know what's good. I'll have to experiment. This is a completely new experience. Core. Celestial body that exists in the center of the word. There's no more data on it. 10 objects with a reactor. Let's see, I'm gonna better look at that. Yeah, okay. So I guess that's probably where the final boss is. Strange monolith, a stone monument that has been recorded as special technology that exists for use by monster masters. Rank F, level 4. It's got blunt word on it, too. Hope everyone's enjoying the lurk. Finally, a monster noticed me. Beastbird has to be something with, like, the beast family. Yeah, there we go. Got some skill points. This can be used to improve your monsters. Alright. So I think probably putting something towards a spell would be better, so we have something of an element that we can use. Again, getting Frizz is going to be great. And also, like, putting something towards heal. So, like, I can use a medicinal herb and, you know, not lose out on a monster turn. But at the same time, being able to, like, or this early in the game, the ability to heal 2 monsters at the same time is really good. Because... And, like, the more monsters that can have heal, the better. Because, like, we will come across, like, Fire Breath and whatnot decently quickly. If, like, other Dragon Quest games are, like, the same. Or this is the same as other Dragon Quest games. Which it still won't do damage, but, like, we could still be in a bad spot. So the more monsters that we can have heal on the same turn, the better off we are for being safe. Slime drops. That's a crafting material. Fight the orc. It is doing something. I think it's calling monsters. Intelligence increase. Okay, so we finally figure out what that is. Yeah, there we go. go ahead and put you on don't use magic. For right now. Alright. We have Fire Breather and Beast that we're going to put some skill points in. Early on, like these skills are really important, but I find later, as you start getting into fusion and synthesizing monsters, like, getting these stat stuff is really good. Because of the way, if this works the same as the other games, which I have a feeling it kind of will, if you put X amount of skill points into some skills, you can end up unlocking, you know, a new skill, like Wisdom Boost 2, which gives better boosts. But right now, since we're still forming a team, not really the best option. I'm gonna fight some guys, so I'm gonna get you. Or I just fight it. Look at that anime as heck move. Sun Tsuken. Look at that! It's so anime, and I love it. Can I see? Hold on. Anomaly detected. Hit the stealth box hidden by some form of cloaking device. Disabling cloaking device. Oh, okay. What does it look like? Oh, where was it? I also didn't quite see it. Okay, that's actually really cool. Agility ring. For those who discovered one stealth box. Okay. Okay, I'm getting into this. The punch shroom. Oh yeah. What? Oh, it's a zoom stone. Okay. Okay, so what we got... Okay, so I was kind of mistaken. What we got was a monolith, which in Dragon Quest Monster Joker 2, I don't remember about 1. The monolith gives you skills that like the Monster Master could use. This last one gave us Zoom, and that is our first Zoom stone. Let's go, buddy. Awesome. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but that is again meant for multi-target. Can I click on that? I can't click on the standby monster. It's not letting me. Just what I was thinking about trying. Maybe when it levels up again. Hopefully I'll remember. Alright, so it's not level gain skill points every turn. Okay, don't give me that lag. Don't do that to me. Zoom stone for future access. Silent Meadow's location, Glutton's Keep, is now an available location to zoom to. Oh, this is a location. Look at that skull in the background. Steel birdcage. Sturdy steel birdcage used to be hold the turtle hostage rather than house birds, however. Control panel. Mechanical operating board for use between the winch and Glutton's Keep. Okay, there's a winch somewhere. Oshoro species, due to his oversized body, he cannot move without the assistance of his subordinates. I don't like how big that fork and spoon are. I don't like how big anything is here. I don't appreciate it. Zora King, anyone? Check that out, Dragon. There looks to be a large bird-cage-looking contraption in front of you. From what I'm seeing, it looks like all our friends are locked up in it. Even our king. That's what you try using that reactor and find a way to drop that cage on down so we can set him free. Well, we already did that. You know, the control panel's over here. Bingo, just what we're looking for. Go on now. Push that button and drop her down. Let's get him out of there. Boop. Explodes. That ought to done the trick. Head on over to that cage and get him out of there. Hip hooray! Help us finally arrive. Boss battle coming. Calling it right now.
What do you think you're doing, kid?
Yeah, give him the right name, or the right voice. But Boshock. Oh no, he's gone onto us before we can make a break for it. Oh no.
Rise, I think things in that cage are settled on down. A little old rat sneaks in here to shake things up. What in tarnation? Is that a reactor? You part of that pesky resistance? Here I was thinking that I ate the rest of those losers. How the heck did I let one get away? Ain't no fun. You pesky bunch sure left a bad taste in my mouth last time. Ah, so you thought you could just sneak in here behind old Boshock's back and let my afternoon snack escape, did you? No, that's about as far as you go, boy. My stomach's starting to grumble. Meaning only one thing now. Right now.
I can't speak right. Don't worry about it.
It's time for me to eat, boy. I'm gonna pick each and every one of them bones clean.
The car is clean. I like it. Alright, so actually, yeah, keep you on not using that. You want to take out the oh jeez, that's not great. That didn't do much. Yo, dude, thanks for the host. That's not great. That's not great at all. I feel like I should have them defend. Go ahead and get them to defend, 'cause I don't trust Bowshot. Hope you're having a good time, dude. I know you're doing things. The old fire breath. Damage on everyone. Do good stuff. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, I missed. Go ahead and do the sun cup. Do the sun cup as well. One too many. rest on this lab. You, yet again, get fire rest. Hopefully this will kill. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Back. Riz, you're weak to fire, so that's gonna hurt. Oh no! Yeah, look at that damage. Okay, we didn't have any problem with that. Looks like a bunch of people probably got skill points. But let's see, let's put... Yeah, let's put a bunch of points into that for right now. Again, we'll keep putting points into that. Get you heal and zap. Because I kind of want to get at least a buff before I even consider putting stuff into speed. That should be not too long from now. Harry, we want... I want that agility boost of plus 16. I don't know what Sandstorm or Tongue Lashing is. So... I think we'll experiment and we'll go for that. But overall, I think, like, speed's pretty much fine for right now. On him, Hawk... I'm gonna give you some wisdom boost, my main pig. My main pig. I think that's it.
How in the... I got whooped. Damn you and your pesky little resistance. Rescue us, young one. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Notoro King. Oh, look at that. A human who fights alongside monsters. You are indeed the Monster Master, spoken of in our legends. Appearance as well. As Boshak noted, you are undoubtedly a member of the Resistance. Claim to know nothing of the Resistance. It's quite odd that your reactor would merely be a decoration. You've lost your memories, then. In any case, it sounds like Notoran was the one who requested your assistance. We owe you our lives, little one, but I'd be more than happy to part with my wisdom than my life. Alrighty men, give me a lift back to Wood Park. We shall meet there and discuss further details of your situation. I have something of my own that I wish to discuss with you in detail, young Monster Master.
I'd like to point out that Boshak was nowhere near big enough to use that fork. So what actually was using that fork? What actually lived here? Because, like, Boshak would have fit in this cage. Like, this would have been like a stand. You're not wrong. Where the hell did he get a turkey that big? Got a zoom stone for gonna run by you. Yeah, he is definitely calling other monsters to attention. not that big. There is a giant, like, flying bird thing that we saw earlier, but I don't know how to get it. Alright, so I'm gonna see what does fire breath do on something that's not a boss. That does... Oh wow, that gets all enemies? Yeah. No, that doesn't normally kill. It's only just 4. Yeah, I'm not sure how good Hawk is going to be on our team. Because Fire Breath doesn't seem to be doing a ton. I don't know how to view the standby monster screen. I may have to ask about that. Skill points. Yeah, Gorash has got some skill points. Healer. Oh yeah, we definitely want him on our team. What's Feral got? Heal. Sorry, Hawk Bro. You're not doing great. Like, your intelligence is 41, like, which is fine, but your attacks right now are not doing what I need them to be. Alright, so you're gonna be our healer. So for right now, I think we can give you the agility ring we picked up. That giant flying monster in a second. Like, we're just kind of making our way back. No resistance or anything. Can't catch me. I run slightly faster than you do. See, there's the chicken. Condor. It is flashing red. I don't like that. Level 8. And it's a rank E, so I don't think we want that right now. It's also, like, not noticing us. We're only like level 5 right now, so the fact that is level 8 would be... Look at the little train! Look at that, it's adorable. Also, look at that thing we're gonna pick up real quick. Alright. There's like only 8 people living here. I thought there were more. But that wouldn't make sense given how small this place is. Welcome back, Dragon. First, allow me to formally thank you for saving the entire natural race.
Well, as we discussed earlier, Dragon, allow me to go over a few details with you. In a time not that far ago, we Notro lived peacefully here among the Silent Meadows. Suddenly, as if out of thin air, grotesque monsters tainted by darkness suddenly invaded our homeworld. However, where there exists darkness, there must also exist a light. The Resistance was formed in order to fend off these creatures of darkness, aided by their devices known as reactors. Among the Resistance, there was one member who had the ability to tame monsters, working alongside them. This courageous monster master rose up and fought valiantly against these creatures of darkness. However, he was outnumbered. The Resistance ultimately collapsed along with him, under the weight of these minions of the dark. Shortly after, we were forced to live under the rule of the break monsters, with no hope and all dreams fading. And yet, here you are, Dragon. It would seem as though the Monster Master's lore lives on through you. You our last ray of hope, and that we can restore light back into our world and get rid of the break monsters. Listen well, Dragon. You must continue to grow your abilities as a monster master. Unlocking your latent abilities will be the key to recovering your memories as well. I'd like you to pay a visit to the monolith up above. It will lead you to a sacred ground only accessible to monster masters. We refer to that sacred ground as the virtual Colosseum. You will be tested there and may awaken some of your latent powers. When you have finished making your preparations, head up to the monolith. I pray that you succeed, Dragon.
Well, everyone, I'd like everyone to have. You know, hold on. I think we're fine. I may just be overthinking it. Like, it's early game. Like, we're still in the first 2 hours of the game. I don't think they're gonna throw anything insane at us yet. This is the Virtual Coliseum, an institute created for the sole purpose of exclusively training monster masters. I must apologize, as I have no physical form to greet you with. I am part of an artificial intelligence system tasked with maintaining this facility. You can call me Theresa. Theresa? I will be your instructor, and I'm here to issue your Monster Master License exam. Allow me one moment to confirm that you are an authorized user of this training facility. My scan indicates that Dragon is indeed confirmed, now registering this Master's information. You have been identified as Master number 815913. Welcome to training, Master Dragon. It is at this time that I would like to proceed by issuing your Monster Master Licensing exam. Upon completion of this specific license exam, you will be granted the ability to land ride your monsters. This ability will allow you to mount a monster and ride it across the land portions of the vast areas you will encounter. Expanding your horizons and taking advantage of this opportunity is a key step on your journey ahead. This time, Master Dragon, we will begin the C-Rank Monster Master License exam. Please proceed into the gate. I'm so happy. Ahead lies the C-Rank License exam. Will you be participating? Before we begin, allow me to explain the rules for the license exam. Each exam is made up of 3 different battles. If you're able to win each round, you will have successfully completed the exam. The exam you may only use active. You'll be forbidden from using items or giving orders to your monsters. Choosing to flee will result in immediate failure. I don't know what active is, but these are all the rules for the exam, so I wish you luck and for your success. You can allow me to restore your monster team to their peak condition. Okay, so we didn't need to. Let's begin the C-Rank License exam. I think we're fine, honestly. Yeah, no experience would come from those. Let's move on to the second round. Oh, what the heck are those two? I haven't seen those yet. Boldy Baby. It's not showing me the name of the other one. For some reason. Trust that thing. Good on you, team. I think intelligence is kind of like an increase in what the AI is, how smart it is, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure about that. Ugh. Draw down this fight will be your most difficult one yet. No way. Oh, okay. Okay. There's a little bit of bugs with this, because it's not telling me the names of the monsters, and I can find those out later. Once I know them, I'll try. Speed reduced, okay. Help splitter, that's not good. That's actually not good. So we've gotten rid of the healers. Yeah, there we go, that's a good heal. This turn, Sam. Get him. Yeah, we've got this in the bag. Like, this last bit. He's set to focus on healing, so he's gonna keep himself alive, but doesn't really mean much. Yeah, there we go. We got XP for the final round. Oh, wow. We leveled up by 3. Nobody in the standby team leveled up, though. Alright, so we're going to give you... We're going to keep that skill point for now. We want to give you that. Yeah, I'm getting you some more agility. Harry. You that. I think, yeah, let's put the rest of the points in there, because I don't know what Sandstorm and Tongue Lashing do. Excellent work, you have successfully completed this rank of the Virtual Coliseum Monster Master exam. You have successfully earned your C rank license. Whoosh. What we got? license, you have now earned the Land Ride ability, granting you the ability to ride monsters in the field. You've also received another ability. We call it Double Speed Battles. If you press the R button while in combat, you can speed up the animations and flow of the entire battle. Surely, with your skill level, you'll have no trouble at all battling at a faster pace. Okay. Those are all the abilities that I can bestow upon you for earning your C rank license. If I've prepared a land ride tutorial for you to experience in the next room. Within the examination room, please proceed through the tutorial to exit the virtual coliseum. While the head of you has been disabled, is the only way you can exit the place. You'll need to find a key for it. Oh, we need to climb the stairway to your right. Climb the stairs, you need a monster ride. Open your menu, use the extra thing. Alright. Take a shortcut. Sign it to a shortcut you use in the field to quickly call and mount your monster for a ride. What do we want to ride, guys? Who do we want to ride? Like, the only one that's really big enough is probably Gorash, but I want to see if anyone has any preferences on what we could ride. I don't think anyone has any. Everyone's lurking, I guess. So we'll go ahead and just do the arc. Oh, jeez. That one was hard, apparently. Obtain the monolith key. The monolith will leave this place. Okay, well, that's the wrong side, I guess. You can attack. It's amazing. Dragon, you've mastered the land ride ability and reactivated the monolith. Land riding will surely prove to be an invaluable ability during your travels. Use it to your advantage. That concludes the land ride tutorial. They did not finish this, did they? Yes. Did not finish the translation for some of these, so I'm hoping that's not the case for the entire thing. Also kind of a sloppy job, honestly, if they didn't translate the entire text box. You made it back, Dragon. It seems we've obtained new abilities as well, Yes, I see. You are now able to use the land ride with your monsters. It is just as I thought. Many latent abilities still remain within you for you to awaken. Now, Dragon, I have a new request for you to fulfill, utilizing your newly obtained ability. First, I'll need to locate a bullfinch. Need you to locate a bullfinch, battle it, and befriend it by way of your scout ability. So start by heading east from here, and then south from the next area. That's where the bullfinch seem to roam. If you have befriended a bullfinch, come back here and show me. Need
to confirm that you can land right.
Oh, we have a 2-star rank monster party right now. Check something real quick. It's gonna pause. It's kind of annoying. Okie doke. And over here. Hope you guys are enjoying this, because this is what I'll be playing for a while. Because if you don't enjoy it, then speak up. Because I don't want to stream something that you guys won't enjoy. Some areas on your minimap that were previously shaded can now be reached using your new riding ability. Oh my god, it's running away now! You stunned it. That's great. Is that thing? Now initializing battle speed booster, you should now be able to double the speed of the battle. You can toggle between normal speed and double speed modes simply by pressing the R button. No, I don't want to. What's the minus 20? Is that minus 25 tension? Scout this and see what it is. See what it is. Ah! There we go. What is this little Galaga-looking boy here? Green scissors, huh? I'm gonna name you Galaga, because I like that name. Because that's what you look like. Yeah, Feral Boost, Speed Boost, or Feral Speed Boost and Blind Ward. What's your traits? Buff Word and Artful Dodger. For right now, we'll stick you there. Go up to 2 or more monsters of the Nature family. Butterfly, did he? Was he so scared he dropped something? Oh, it's telling me on the map where that thing is. There it is. Fairy Fountain, a water area where lucky fairies go to rest their wings. It's referred to as the Fairy Fountain by the naturalists. What's up, Kamen Rider? Hello, Sonosuke. Yeah. can't quite reach. Look at this lad, though. Look at him. Look at that. It's so cool. Look at it. We're just sitting like calm. It's like, look. Hope you two are doing well today. Oh man, no, they're not scared of this. Not scared of this guy. Yo, thanks for the raid, Sam. It loves us, but I don't need it. What's gonna happen? What happens if I run into something that loves me? What happens? Looks like the guy minus 25. Okay, Manny wants me to know. Okay. Hey, nice job with the computer being finished. Hope everything runs smoothly. What's up, Pika? This is Dragon Quest Monster Joker 3. As the title says, it's basically Dragon Quest meets Pokemon, but it's better. Let's just fight. Let's see how this goes. Thanks for giving the sub to Sam. Much appreciated. Well, that frizz just did 15 damage. Damn. Still downloading Windows? Ah. Your comment right. Thanks for giving the sub to Pikachu Girl. Well, the VOD will be here for you later, Sam, if you want to watch it. I highly recommend it. This game's been really fun. You have fun at your family thing. Let me know if the computer runs well. I can't wait to see, like, streams on the computer. Buttons. Buttons are hard. Oh, wait. Okay, that was a new thing. That's why I, like, turned around. Confused. I'm very confused here. Very confused. What happened? Did, like, we insta-kill it? By landing on top of it? What happened there? Let's see what happened. Oh no, my healer's in stasis. That's not great. That's about to be. Yeah. It's not landing on top of him. Is that what's done? How do I cancel out of the monster head? That's the thing. 'Cause I don't know how to do that. What is that minus 25? I'm still trying to figure out what that is. I can't get up to the north part. So is the monkey thing that kidnaps Cherry's sister from the first game, is this one? I have no idea. It's not been in the first two Joker games. What is that? A Chargon? Oh, I see it now. Looks like they have ginger too. I have not noticed that. Oh well. I think it's the Watabe, is what they're called. Let's skirt around that for right now. There he is. It's like, where'd he go? I defend. It's like they've not been here for me to attack. So, like, there's gotta be some kind of glitch. With that type of monster. What's the treasure chest? It's like automatically as rendered them as dead. 7 gold. Green eyes. That's definitely a material of some sort. This lad. I want him. I want him. Give it to me. I still don't know what it's called because it doesn't register the name. It's very glitchy. But this is the only way I have of playing this game. Alright, so... let's see what an initial scout attempt gives us. That's not bad. Okay, I think we're fine. Alright, what's it called? It's a lively lizard. What do we call it? What do we name this lively lizard of an unknown gender? Because it doesn't show up on this. Lizzie's too easy. That's what I was thinking, but Charmander? I don't think that fits. Yeah, it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters or less. Yeah, it is translated from Japanese. I still don't think Live Lizard is the actual monster name that we would have gotten, but... see, this is... Square Enix, please, for the love of God, give us the monster games. Please. They're so much fun. All you need to do is actually advertise them. That's all you need to do. If not, I'll go bother Nintendo about it. And just be like, convince Square to let you have control of the monster series so we can get it, because they're great. Dragon from Neverending Story. I have no idea. It's been so long since I've had anything to do with that series. It bothers me. There's no music for this. Falcor? I actually like that name. I'll go with it. Even if it's not the name, I like that name. So. Falcor. Alright, so we've got a full team now. Everything else would be sent to storage. What does it have? What's Oh, that must be the size. Okay. So I'm guessing... Yeah, you're small. The Jargon looks like a medium. What a medium looks like. I can't see him now. Oh, dragon. You've got dragon stuff. Alright, what's the dragon skill tree look like? Fire breath, cool breath, singe, war cry, burning breath. It's not terrible. Let's get to that. Galaga's got some points. Blind ward. HP, MP. Alright, it's feral again. Heal gives you that. We'll get you up to ping. And then get you that. What do I want to go for? Is that the 3DS remake of the first Eco was never brought over? No, like, I don't know why. I think Square Enix has something against Dragon Quest. I really do. Like, since Square is mostly, like, Sony, and Dragon Quest has been mostly on, like, Nintendo. But it's like... You could make so much more money if you just let Nintendo, if you just put it on the Nintendo systems. I don't even care that if it's on, what system it's on. I want more. Cause like, I can only play this version. There is a professional version. Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3 Professional. Adds like, from what I've read, it's like 40 to 70 hours more worth of content. Like, different monsters, more stuff to do. And I'm like, why couldn't you have put that over here? Like, that's the definitive version. Give us that. It upsets me that they do this to us. I think that's good for now. Onion Bro. You can get, bit since we saved. Where am I going? So we can go that way. Okay. So go over here. Oh, that did not see that. Well, I guess we're fighting it now. Yeah, it's not really worth fighting at this point. It doesn't give us a lot of experience. We're already at that point that it is not worth it to fight these things. Following us? Yeah. Don't do that. Where do I find? There it is. Scan real quick. Wolffinch defense boost. Doesn't look like any of them are different, so. hasn't noticed us, so and sign everyone up to give us that increased chance of scouting. Not an unfortunate. There we go. 3 in. Already got 100%. Should join our team. Alright, I got this one. Get ready for a reference. Because this kind of reminds me of him. Bam! Say hello to Finster. You're gonna replace Hawkbrow. Out of the bullbench, now return to the Soda's monster. Okay. Title for those who collected 5% of the total beast family. That's weird. What the? Hold on. This condor just reached up and took this thing away. That's hilarious! Oh my god! That's absolutely great. Also, yes, Finster is the dude that makes the clay monsters in the original Power Rangers, yes. Bye, buddy. Got him. Okay. I'll see what I can do with this. What? Okay. Well, I didn't die, so... Ridiculous amount of HP. Holy crap. Vengeful Spirit. Up to 25 for everyone, because I don't trust this. And he's asleep, so... I'd really like the 80s content. I think we might just name him 80s. Alright, let's see what the scout does. Okay, come on. Get it. Okay, it's a 57% chance. Come on, come on.
Shit.
That's not gonna go well. Go ahead and take it out.
Oh no!
Rip Gorash. 2019 to 2019. We can revive him, but rip. Awesome, well I know I can challenge them now. Well, this dude. Everyone seems to be afraid of this dude. Nothing here yet. Look at this. Hold up. Let's see. Yeah, it's big enough to stand on. This not even close enough to sit on. This turkey is as big as he is. Bowshock may have been a little bit bigger. This is where I'm kind of like weirded out by the stuff that the people who make Pokemon have said. It's like, we can't, you know, let you ride all the Pokemon because there's not enough space for it. I'm like, Dragon Quest has hundreds of monsters. You can at least give us some. Give us more than 4. It just seems like there's something that they're not telling us, and I think it has something to do with the investors. I don't give a crap about the national decks or whatever. I tried pressing that before and it didn't work. Oh, it's down. Okay, duh. I don't know how much longer I'll continue because I'm getting hungry, but let's at least do this.
Oh, what a magnificent specimen you have scouted. You have done well to fulfill my request by scouting this bullfinch.
Excuse me, sir. His name is Finster.
Yes, yes. The time has finally arrived. As long as I can remember, Dragon, our species and your species from a nearby city have long since been allies. But when the break monsters appeared, they cut us off from the humans, and we've since lost contact completely. They destroyed a bridge near the cliffs and disabled our transportation devices used to travel to their city. Ever since, I've been worried sick as to what's become of their city, and even worse, of their inhabitants. Unfortunately, we've not had a way to fix this problem ourselves. We have neither the ability nor strength to build a bridge across. As we were traveling one day, that was when I saw it. A bullfinch suddenly leapt across the gap in the cliffs. When you learn to ride monsters, I realized that by scouting a bullfinch, you'd be able to leap over the ravine. With your newly befriended bullfinch, Dragon, I need you to assist us in reaching the city of mankind. Come, my loyal subjects, the time is upon us to join Dragon on his journey and provide our own assistance. We'll head on immediately for the cliffs to the north of Wood Park. We shall rendezvous there with you, Dragon.
I think that's a good enough place to stop as any. If anyone's live. Let's go see.
Alright, well, looks like Blue is streaming, so let's go say hi to him. Let's go with that. Go. Blue's playing Ocarina of Time. Should go say hi to him. It's pretty great. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Monster Joker 3. I'm very excited about this. You might see me later tonight. We'll see. Take care.